Oh, hey there, nerds. Me again. I'm going to show you now some comic packs, like mystery packs that I picked up. I found randomly on my Instagram marketplace, not Instagram market, Facebook marketplace, and I was going to buy them through there, but then I ended up going to the actual store that was made the post, and I'm obsessed with these mystery boxes. They're so good. At least I think so. Anyway, this was the first one. So this was a horror mystery box. I think it was $80, either $80 or $70. It's from a store called Alternate Worlds in Bayswater. So if you're in Melbourne here, so if you're ever in the area, go online. They do all sorts of cool shit in there. But I mean, there's lots of comic book stores around. So hit up your comic book stores, man. I'm hitting up as many as I can, and I'm just having a fucking ball doing it. So this is just one that I've enjoyed, and I'm just loving these mystery boxes, man. Loving these mystery boxes. So this is a horror pack, and then they had just the standard one. This is just the normal one. I think this was $80. I think the other one was $60 or $70. I can't remember. I have them mixed up at the moment, but so I'm just going to show you everything that I got that that I got out of both of those. I got some figures as well. I won't show off the figures or anything like that, but I did get this fucking in the normal one, in the blue one. I got this Jane Foster figure. It's this big fucking. It's a big figure. So I don't know. It's like it's a proper legit like Marvel figure. Marvel Legends or some shit. I don't know, but it's in a big package. I don't know. Because it cracked me up. And I got a t-shirt and stuff like that. So you do get other stuff, and you get a little like mystery grab bag thingy figures and stuff like that. So you do get quite a lot of stuff in there. But I'm just showing you the comics that I got. So I'll let you know if I think what box they came out of. It might be pretty obvious what they came out of. But this one, obviously, it came out of the horror box. So we're issue 1 of 3, Dracula, Vlad the Impaler. So this is really cool. This is from, it's like the early 90s, 92, I think. I think it's 92. I'll see in a sec. But check out this artwork, man. This is the artwork that I was, that I'm getting horny for this. If I read my hand, yeah, that's so cool. The artwork, man. Just trying to see a date. 93. Yeah, 93. So this is really cool. They're advertising Jurassic Park and stuff. So I just love that. That's the sort of artwork that I'm really dig. So that's really cool. So I got Vlad the Impaler. So that's volume 1 of 3. I'll find the other ones eventually. I got Hellshock. Don't know what this is. Falling Angel. This is volume 3. You know, for the longest time, how it's got like the 3rd of October down here. Well, sorry, it's got a 3 and it's got October. I always thought that was the date. But it's issue 3 in the month of October. So that's cool. See, I don't know a lot about this sort of stuff. So I'm learning as I go. But yeah, this is really cool. This artwork, it's a typical sort of... Oh, I've got to be careful because there's some nudes in there. It's your typical sort of horror, sort of demony style type stuff, which looks really cool. So I haven't read it yet because I don't know where. I got to get I don't have issue 1 or 2, so I don't want to read it out of order. But it does look really cool. So we got a Marvel comic here, issue 2 of Death Metal versus Genetics. That's awesome. That's such a cool cover. Again, it's from the early 90s. This is a direct edition. It says no, I don't know what that means. If you know in the comments, let me know. But, oh, look at that artwork there, man. That's so cool. It's so good. So this is just giving me stuff. Even if I never find any of the others, I'll have awesome fun just looking through this and just looking at the covers, man. It's so good. I did get some more of these ones. We got Sabretooth. This is Darkhold, issue 4. Sabretooth versus Darkhold. I ended up buying a bunch of these singles off eBay, so stay tuned for a future video on that. But this is really cool. This is one I wanted to read. So this looks awesome. It's such a cool cover, man. I love that cover so much. Sabretooth is a very underrated character. Not in the movies. I fucking hate Sabretooth in the movies. But this Sabretooth from the 90s cartoon, X-Men cartoon, man, fuck, he's the tits. This is in every single fucking box. I've got like 6 of these because I've got a few more of these boxes. So stay tuned for a future video on that too. So we got Banshee Origins. This is would have got probably from Free Comic Book Day or something like that. So I was a bit worried that that's all I was going to get was a bunch of Free Comic Book Day comics, but I haven't. Like I've only got a couple. So we got Iron Patriot. This is issue number 3. So that's really cool. I don't know what year. Let me quickly see because I'm just a little bit curious. I think it's like semi-modern. What we got? Oh yeah, 2014, 2015 maybe. So yeah, that's really cool. I like Iron Patriot. He's a cool character. Don't know too much about him aside from the movies. What we got? Fantastic Four 2099, issue 5 from 96. Oh, look at that. That's cool. Thing. Ripping down the page there, the Warner poster. Oh yeah. Yeah, look at that. Oh, that is so cool. That's awesome. Definitely want to read some more Fantastic Four. Not a huge fan. I'm not a big fan of Fantastic Four, but you know, I want to read some of their stuff. We got this here, DC Nation. This is just 3 little mini stories. We got Undiscovered Worlds. It's like a Justice League one. Unexpected Guests with maybe Joker, Batman, and Catwoman perhaps, and then Unknown Origins, some sort of Superman type one. So yeah, that's just really cool. Issue 0. We got Earth's Mightiest Heroes, The Avengers, issue number 3, and it has a bonus digital edition. All these came sealed, so these were like sealed as if you bought them off the shelf. There were a couple in like some of the older ones. Even some of the older ones, like that Vlad, the Dracula Vlad one, that was sealed. That was in a little package. So these are all like essentially new comics as well. So I'm pretty stoked with that. Sometimes they come in a bigger, like little sealed bag with a bunch of others. Not sealed, but they'll have a bunch of them in there. And they're all in really, really good nick. So they're probably new as well. But yeah, we're issue 3 here. And again, I don't know the dates of these ones. I don't know where they sit. I really don't know much about. So this is a semi-recent one. This is 2017. So there you go. I should know Earth's Mightiest. This could be similarly based off the cartoon series. Not sure. But I know a little bit more about the DC comics than I do Marvel comics and sort of their placement of like big events and stuff like that. So I really don't know too much about that. But I do want to read that because I love the Avengers, of course. We got Star Wars Captain Phasma. This is issue 1. I like this character. I fucking hate these movies. I do not like these movies. I love this character though. I love Captain Phasma. She's awesome. I've got her book. It's really good. So yeah, like that. I'll probably read a little bit more of her and that character. We got Clive Barker's Hellraiser. I believe this is issue 4. I got this app that I've been scanning into my scanning these comics into my phone. And it's an amazing app. I can't remember what it's called, CLZ or CLR or something like that. But it costs me $25 a year. And I get access to all this database and all this information and stuff. And being a librarian, databases, you get my juices flowing. So it's really cool. I got a 7-day free trial. And I knew after the first day, I don't have a problem paying $25 a year for this app. It's fucking unreal. And you just scan the barcode and it knows exactly what it is. But I believe this was issue 4, issue 5 or something like that. I can't remember. It was published every 6 weeks, this comic. This is book 14. My bad. Fuck, book 14. I did get another one of these, so stay tuned as well. So that's that's really cool, man. The artwork in this, I got to be careful because there is some nude bits, but the artwork in this is so good, man. It's awesome. Definitely going to be collecting this one. This is so cool. This Morbius. I love Morbius, love vampires. I loved it when he showed up in the Spider-Man animated series. This is cool. And this has Night Stalker in it as well. Or Night Stalkers. So this is so good. This is from 92. Is it from 92? 93. Yeah, it's advertising fucking Super Mario Brothers movie. But just look at that first page, man. If that doesn't bring you in, I don't know what will. But this is so cool. This is the artwork, man. The early 90s to sort of mid 90s, man. I love it. And of course, as I said, anything before that. So that's a really cool cover. And these were all sealed. This was still sealed, so it's brand new. And we got issue 8 of Morbius, the Living Vampire. Again, that cover, man, it's sick. It's really good. Yeah, I get lost looking at these comics, man. They're so good. So I got that one. I'm guessing they were in the horror one as well. This is in the horror. This is Terror Inc. This is issue 3. This is really cool. Don't know anything about it. It's a Marvel comic. But I don't know anything about him. He looks very similar to... I can't think of a Justice League character. Well, not a Justice League, a Justice Society of America character. I can't think of his name. I've got one of his comics. But yeah, a little bit more basic sort of style artwork, but I love it, man. It's so good. It's really good. And I love the ads that you get in this. Like, they're advertising Game Boy games and stuff, man. It's so good. Again, that was brand new. It's really cool. I love this one. This one's cool. It's Lady Death. I got a couple of these ones. It's from 94. I've seen the anime. I don't know too much about the character aside from what I saw in the anime. I've got to be really careful because it's probably a bit crazy. But yeah, oof, love that. That's so good. I don't know what issue this is. It is in my... Okay, this is issue 4. So this is Lady Death 2, issue 4. So that's so good. It's such a cool cover, man. Oh, look at that. I don't know what that is. Then we got Fright Night. I can't believe I've got this one. This is awesome. This is issue 12. I don't know out of what or out of how many, but this is cool. And look at this artwork. This is so good. I love it. Again, this is brand new. The paper feels so good. So that old school comic book paper feel is so awesome. I got this bit of a deluxe one. This is a thick boy. Uncanny X-Men. I think this is the X-Men that I really want to get into. The Uncanny X-Men. I've heard a really good. I've heard a lot of good things about it. I don't know if it's this particular Uncanny X-Men, but I believe this would be closer to. I'm just trying to get the date. Is it 2019? So this is even 2018. So this is a semi-recent one. I think the one closest to the 90s comics, I believe they were Uncanny X-Men as well. Like the 90s cartoon, I mean. Like the closest comics to the 90s cartoon, I think, was an Uncanny X-Men. But I'm not sure. I'm not 100% sure on that. But yeah. See, I like this artwork. It's still cool, but it's got nothing on the old school stuff, man. A little poster in there or something. I don't know. But yeah, I still love it. And I definitely want to read it, man. X-Men are so good. I love the X-Men. Everybody loves the X-Men. Come on, except for the movies. But yeah, definitely keen to check this one out. You got a little X-23 there, so I don't know what's going on there. Is this set in the future? Don't know. No Cable. That's not Cable. Bishop. An old man friggin' blue face. Beast looks old as. I don't know. Find out one day. I got this one. This one's cool. I got the giant Dark Horse annual. Or Dark Horse Presents annual. So I think this is like issue 54 or something like that from what I was looking up. Just has a little excuse me. 4 little short stories or 5 little short stories. We got one about in the Aliens universe. I don't know what this guy is. Origin. We got Marvel's first date. So Marv's first date. So you got it. I think it was like pages 27 to 34 of the Sin City comic graphic novel. So that's really cool. I've got them anyway, so I knew what that was from. And then something else, another army one. So there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 little stories in there. So that's really cool. It gives you a little. It's all black and white. It's all black and white and just awesome style comic drawing. So that's awesome. We got another little sort of a deluxe sort of style with the hardcover and the thicker, so a little bit thicker than normal. It's really good. And this is got some sick artwork in there. Yeah, I love it. I love it. This Batman's, I think he's fighting. I don't know who this is. I'd have to read through. But yeah, this is really cool. It's Cosmic Odyssey. Don't know what it is. Book 1. Looks like we've got 2 teams, maybe. They're fighting like the gods. That's like Darkseid and his, I don't know if it's his brother or his enemy, and then they swap sons or some shit. Yeah. So we're getting real into the universe, like the space universe side of it here. So that's really cool. And so you get a lot of singles in these mystery boxes. So you get a lot of singles, and you do get, it is random on how many graphic novels you actually get. So I got 1 graphic novel. I mean, you could kind of count almost like that's a graphic novel. They probably do. But I got a graphic novel, like a proper graphic novel in each of the boxes, so that's really cool. And the horror one, I got this one here, The Last Siesta, from the Dead World series. I don't know if this looks like, it's from IDW, so I really like IDW. They do Ninja Turtles, and I'm that for Ninja Turtles. So that's really cool. Artwork's really nice, sexy black and grey, sort of pencil. I really like that style. I really like that style. I think it looks fantastic. Haven't read it yet, but I'm going to get to that one real soon. And then the last one I got, Thor Iron Man God Complex. This is the premiere edition. So basically, somebody wants to create like an amalgamation of Iron Man and Thor together or something. I can't remember. Yeah, anyway. This is cool. It's a nice little hardcover. I don't know when it's set date wise, but looking at the artwork, man, this really is a deluxe copy. Like, these pages are very nice. They're very sexy, like quality wise, and the artwork just looks awesome. So I don't know the year of this. Have a quick squiz on the date on the inside. So it contains Iron Man Thor 1 to 4 and a Thor spotlight. So it's probably the whole story, whatever. And it's from, if I find a date, around 2010. So they must have had a series or a run, just Thor and Iron Man, which is cool. That's awesome. Yeah, so that's these two mystery boxes, guys. I love them, and I ended up getting more. So stay tuned for a future video on that. So yeah, let me know in the comment section if you've read any of these and what you thought of them. Otherwise, yeah, again, thanks for watching, guys, and stay tuned for the next one, because there's gonna be a next one.